Welcome to our channel, Laura and John Travel, and our video of our third trip to Seabrook Island in the area of Charleston, South Carolina. We traveled from May 16th to May 23rd, 2026, a week earlier than the first two trips together. A change for this year was for us to fly on the first day instead of driving for 2 days one way. We arrived at Louisville International Airport, Standiford Field, for our flight on Saturday morning. We allowed plenty of time to check in and get through security, but encountered no problems. Our pace was leisurely and relaxed. We arrived at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport around midday. With about a 90-minute layover, we got to our gate and had a light lunch on the way. The Charlotte Airport is a busy hub for American Airlines, and it was fun to walk and see the sights. Our layover was relaxed and actually enjoyable. The next leg of our journey was a brief flight to Charleston. We were in the air about 35 minutes. Once we were on the plane, we probably spent more time on the ground than in the air for this flight. We arrived in Charleston in the early afternoon. The airport's smaller than most, but there is construction to support the population growth in the area. As we awaited our checked luggage, we could see the weather reports. It looked like a very nice week ahead for us. We collected our luggage and got our rental car at budget. The car was a 2026 Toyota Camry. Soon we were on the road to Seabrook Island. The trip to Seabrook Island was about 50 minutes from the airport. Every time I drive the distance from Seabrook to Charleston, it never seems to be long or rushed. Soon we were on the island and taking the drive to our rental at Atrium Villas. We have stayed at Atrium Villas for the last 3 years, though this year we changed units. Both rental units have been wonderful, with fantastic views of the pool, beach, and ocean. Let's take a moment to enjoy. We have stayed at Atrium Villas for the last 3 years, though this year we changed units. Both rental units have been wonderful, with fantastic views of the pool, beach, and ocean. Let's take a moment to enjoy. This is the view from our balcony. In the mornings, we would have a light breakfast and coffee as we did our Bible readings together. pelican's nest with a great view of the ocean. Sometimes in the evening we would go to the Osprey Cafe for an ice cream. So ends our first day on Seabrook Island and part 1 of the video.